Good morning, beautiful people. I want to talk about optimist vs pessimist today. Which one is correct? Who is the right? Who is on the making the right decisions and who is doing not very good decisions? Because I prefer to talk about positivity, which is optimism, because I was pessimist. Uh, for example, what do I mean? I want to give you an example which is known for everyone, or at least someone in his life have has heard about this example. It's the example of the cup with uh, half water in it. So half a cup of water, which is, if you look at the bottom, it's water, full of water, and if you check the top half, it's empty. So if you see the empty side of the glass and you try to fill it, you're a pessimist kind of. And if you see that you have water, half a glass of water, uh, the chances are that most probably you're an optimist. So what's the difference? Because there is no right or no wrong in this, because both categories are true. We have a cup which is half full and half empty. So it's up to us how to see it, what we see in it, and how we move forward from that point onwards. Let me explain a bit more about this subject, about how I used to see it and how I see it. Let's say if I wanted to do a business, okay? The first thing I will think about to start a business, what do I need? I need the capital, right? I need the knowledge. I need the experience. So, do I have them? I ask myself, do I have this experience, capital, and the knowledge? No. So, I see it as an empty. I sit around and just wait till I have these three things. But, which is correct, I don't have them. But on the other hand, on the other side, if I think about it, how can I how can I get these three things? By seeing the other half, by checking what I have, what I know. So to start a business, do I need a capital? I have to check around me. What are the alternatives? What are the options? If I'm intending to open, let's say, a shop to sell goods, a shop to sell shoes, a shop to sell uh, supplements, a shop to sell, I don't know, you name it. So if I don't have the capital, what are the alternatives? So I start checking for the full part of the glass, what I have, the water that I have. So there are alternatives, which is the internet. You can start with no or very little of capital, of investment, what is known in the business world as an investment, you know. If you don't have a huge amount of money, you can start with nothing. There are many sites, many ways, many different ways to start your online shop or online business or online website. You can take a trial for a month, let's say. So this will be the first step about the capital. So there is a different way, there is another way. When we talk about the knowledge, do I know how? So if I sit and wait till I know, till I learn this, or I can do something else, which is do and learn from my experience, do and connect. So let's start something online and do and learn from it. On the journey we meet people who are doing the same and willing to help us, or we follow and check people that they already have done this and learn from them, to at least get the best training, to get the more knowledge, learn about this. By doing this also we will be getting the third option, which will automatically come, the experience. We will learn the experience by doing it without needing much capital or too much of investment. We can invest our time instead of our money if we don't have money. If you have money, it's very easy. You go, you open a shop, you do a project, you plan a project and you do it, and you take the risk, because it doesn't mean if you have the capital and you have started something new that you will succeed. So why to risk if you can start, or you don't have that kind of investment? Instead of, people who have money, which means they have experience in earning money, they have done something correct to reach that level, and they have their self-confidence, and they can invest in new business. They have the idea of what they are doing, even if they don't know about the new business that they are doing. They can hire somebody who is experienced and has more knowledge in that particular domain or sector, and they can hire them as a manager to run their business. So this was not my case. This is not, we are talking about today how you can shift your mindset by just doing small stuff, by just focusing on the full side of the glass, of the water, and ignoring the empty. Because they say that whatever you don't use, you lose. So if you have a half glass of water and you're waiting to fill it up, either it will be evaporated, gone by time till you are waiting, or you can be an optimist and drink a bit of that water, go put a seed in the soil and put few drops of that water in the soil, and find a pet which is thirsty, go put few drops, give few drops to that pet, and go out and seek for how to get more water, learn about that. So don't just wait till everything is perfect and the cup is full of water to start what you will do in life. This is just one small example. You can use it on any concept in life. So for me, this is how to be optimist. The choice is yours. The choice is yours how to see it. I want to give you an example. I don't know if this is relevant, but it just came up into my mind and I want to share it with you. I've been doing this change in my life for the past 43 days, if I'm not mistaken, today. So there's a big change going on from my exercise habits, from my diet habits, from my business habits, from my putting myself out there in this world, creating some stuff. And this is the thing that I want to continue for the rest of my life. So one of my really close friends reached out to me yesterday, or at least he commented on one of my posts. He was joking, he's very dear, but under one of my posts, which I posed as before and after, how my body changed, how my body shifted from how it was to how it is now, as of yesterday. He made a comment, he said, yes, in the first picture you're holding out your belly, in the second picture, in the after image, you're holding your breath to look more slim, more tiny. I know he's joking, but this thing was, it came from somewhere, you know, because in different posts, his wife has commented and tagged him, telling him that, you know, look how Garo changed his body look, you have to do the same. So what I'm thinking is that there was some positive jealousy, something that he wanted to achieve also, but he's not ready yet to try it, he's not ready yet to do it. He wants to be also, to change his look, to change his body, but I guess he's not ready yet. And he's very dear to me, this friend. So he has to express it in a way, you know, to see the empty part of the glass that he has. So this comment was unintentional, but even if it was a joke, because we joke a lot, we talk every day, but there was something, a message that he expressed himself from the point of view of the empty water. This is how I see it. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Leave me a comment of what you think about that. So he's not ready to take the steps, change his own life, and he expressed himself in that way, that I'm just holding my breath and pulling inside my belly to show it more slim. Of course, I will leave that to you, because if you see someone is doing this every day on daily basis, I don't know, you tell me. I don't want to be the judge. So love you all, take care of yourselves, and always be optimists, because if we sit and wait till our glass is full of water, it will be too late. As the example I gave yesterday, if you didn't watch the episode of yesterday about when is the correct time, when is it, go watch. So love you all, see you tomorrow.